My name is Elias Thorne. I was 19 when it all began. I still remember the classroom in Valhaven, the smell of old books, the sound of rain against the windows. We were just boys, dreaming of nothing more than games under the streetlights and quiet evenings by the river. Then, Professor Harlan stepped in. His voice carried like a promise. You are the future of the Federal Republic of Eldoria. Stand up for your homeland. Glory awaits you. In one rainy afternoon, 7 of us signed our names. Me, K.L. Voss, Ren Holt, Soren Vale, Bram Locke, Joran Hale, and Torin Reed. We believed we were stepping into something noble, something eternal. The army carried us far away, to the eternal frontier, a line of earth and shadow that never ended. There was no glory waiting, only mud that clung to everything, endless thunder from the sky, poison that drifted like ghosts, stealing breath and light, and machines that rolled forward, crushing whatever stood in their way. Night after night, we lay in the dark, listening to the wounded call out, wondering if the next dawn would still find us breathing. One evening, my squad was ordered to watch over a group of captured soldiers from the Zahir Empire. They sat there, exhausted, clothes in rags, eyes hollow. I slipped the last piece of dry bread I had to one of them. He looked at me, held my gaze for a long moment, then gave the smallest nod. In that instant, something inside me shattered. These weren't monsters. They had mothers waiting somewhere. They feared the same silence we did. They only wanted to see another sunrise, the same as us. From that night on, I couldn't call them the enemy anymore. They were just people, like me. Then came the night the Supreme Leader was due to inspect the lines. We were sent forward to scout, to clear the path ahead. Darkness swallowed the world. Lights exploded overhead. The ground shook. I lost my squad in the chaos. I ran blind through smoke and craters, heart slamming against my ribs until I crawled back at first light, torn, shaking, somehow still alive. Kyle looked at me with that tired, half smile of his. You're still here, Elias. That's something. A great assault followed soon after. We held the line through the madness. And in the shadows, I had to end the fight with one of them. A young soldier from Zahir, not much older than I was. It happened fast. In the dark, he fell. His eyes stayed open, whispering something I couldn't understand. I stayed beside him through the long night, hands trembling, tears falling into the dirt. Inside my head, over and over, the words kept coming. Hey friend, I never wanted this. Why didn't anyone tell us you're just as scared and lost as we are? Your mother waits for word from you, the same as mine waits for me. We all fear the end. We all hurt the same. If we could take off these uniforms, you might have been my brother. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I felt like the worst thing walking the earth. Not a hero, just broken. One by one, they left me. Ren faded from the poison clouds. Soren was taken by the machines. Bram vanished in a night of endless fire. Joran and Touraine followed weeks apart. In the end, only I remained. The war stole our youth. It stole our dreams. Every time someone spoke of honor or victory, something inside me wanted to scream. When the first whispers of peace began to spread, we dared to hope. I believed I might see Valhaven again. But deep down, I felt nothing but emptiness. If we ever return, we'll come back tired, hollow, with no roots left, no hope left. Life forced us through those years. Can these hands, these eyes, ever take control of it again? I don't know. On the 15th day of autumn, in the year 1918, the frontier fell strangely silent. No thunder, no cries, just stillness. The report from command was brief. On the eternal frontier, everything remains calm. They found me in the trench, looking up at the gray sky, peaceful, as though I had simply drifted into sleep. No struggle, no pain. Maybe at last, I was at rest. The story of 7 boys Professor Harlan once called the golden future ended there. No glory, only silence, and the quiet weight of everything we lost.